Welcome everyone, my name is Nico and I share my games of Magic the Gathering with you. Today we're drafting Aetherdrift and I can't wait to make the magic happen. Okay, let's confirm the purchase and see what is there in our first pack. So I started to stream on Twitch and to record some videos since I enjoy playing Magic the Gathering so much that I really it became a super big passion for me, so that's why I started sharing it. And now let's have some fun. Epiphany, right? What do we have here? It is Regal Imperiosaur is a very good creature. Sabotage Strategist is also good. Like, this costs 4 mana, is a 2/2 flying vigilance. This is 3 mana, is a 5/4, which is especially in the early game a super strong thing. So green is a definitely considerable thing. Adrenaline Jockey and Embalmed Ascendant. I guess Runover is also really strong, but this creature is a solid 3-drop. And if green is open, I guess this will definitely be good. Or does this even have more value? No. 3-drop is a good 3-drop. I'll take this. So, Alacrian Armory, Spikeshell Harrier, Risen Necro Regent. This makes at max speed at the beginning of your ends to create a token, which is super strong. Then Spikeshell Harrier, when it enters, return target creature or vehicle an opponent controls to its owner's hand. Wow, if that opponent's speed is greater, then reduce that. Okay, I think what this has an entry effect, this has a max speed effect, so I guess this is probably the better pick for me. And other than that, there is a destroy target creature, which is a super good card. Hazard of the Dunes is playable. Pedal Tool Metal is okay. A combat trick: when this creature attacks while saddled, create a treasure token. It's just a vanilla creature. I'll take the Spikeshell Harrier and see where this draft goes. Okay, Fuel the Flames deals 2 damage. Haunted Hellride, Rocky Roads, Right Field Glider, Hulldrifter, Stall Out. Wow, this pack is not so good. Green is probably taken. Well, Vigilance creature is okay-ish, but not. I guess moving into black should be worth considering, since I guess I will just take this combat trick in this black combat trick, or this draw 2 cards. Vehicle is not a super good card. Not sure like what I want from this pack. Alacrian Jaguar, just maybe for the green deck, whatever. And now I have a Pace Setter Paragon, which is an excellent card. Interface Ace, Trip Up. The last draft I played green and blue, so I'd actually be happy. So, and reading the signs, I guess red is something definitely worth considering for this draft. So green doesn't seem particularly open, even though we opened the green rare. Spikeshell Harrier is okay, super good, and I guess the Pace Setter Paragon is what I want from this pack. So, Kolodin Triumph Caster, it is not super good. Daring Mechanic, you can make a counter on, put a +1/+1 counter on target mount or vehicle. Nimble Thopterist is a solid blue common. This makes them discard. This is a this is premium removal. Lightning Strike is what I want out of this pack, since we are definitely playing red, because so many good red cards are coming my way. I will read the signs and play red. What is this? Haste, Crew, Exhaust, tap another untapped mounted vehicle. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on it for each mount or vehicle you control other than this vehicle. I guess that is okay. Can only... Okay, this becomes forever. Eternally. When a +1/+1 counter. Okay, so this is a good card. This is also very strong, but blue doesn't seem particularly open. White is like okay-ish, but the Spire Mech Cycle is what I want out of this pack. So red, this Burner Rocket can be like surprising. Kick of Celebrations is okay. I can discard a land later on, draw 2 cards, which is a good card actually. I thought it's not so good, but considering the late game wise, it is a playable card. Confirm the pick. Okay, like red is open, and here is a 4-mana 3/3. When this creature saddles a mount or cruise a vehicle during your main phase, that mount or vehicle gets +2/+0 and gains trample until end of turn. Tune Up is a great card. Kick of Celebrations, not what I want. This, when this enters, I may search for an artifact card. Well, not sure if maybe I can take some good artifact card, I guess. It seems like the best card out of this pack. So what is that? Whenever a player casts a spell, if it's not their turn, this creature deals 4 damage to them. Whenever you activate an exhaust ability, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. White is okay. Midnight Mangler, Deathless Pilot. Like, I guess this is what I want from this pack. The green train has probably sailed, and there's so many white cards coming my way. I don't particularly want to draft Boros, because Boros is a weak archetype, but I guess sometimes you're forced to take the Boros stuff, and if all the Boros stuff is open, then I probably will be able to put together a decent deck. This makes a token. This is a, for the Boros deck, it's a 1-drop that's solid. Interface A is okay. Then I want the Boros land. Then I want that one. Only Boros stuff coming my way. So, okay, what is in here? Exhaust. This is an artifact that costs 5, which we could get with the Transit Mage if we stay in blue, but this is a haste, exhaust, tap. I already have one of the Spire Mech Cycle. Then there is Right Hand, a super solid top end removal spell, which is definitely, and Thunderhead Gunner. I guess I will take the removal spell. Probably, yeah, I will take the removal spell, since it is what I lack so far. I guess we are forced to play Boros, another Boros land, but this will probably come our way later. This is a 2-mana 3/3. This is push the limit, return all mounts and vehicles from a graveyard to the battlefield, sacrifice them at your next. And so this can win games, I guess. I guess that is what I want. Aetherdrift Refueler, hard to pass that on, but or I want to play this actually, since it has more value, and this will come again, probably, not sure, but this is definitely playable, especially in the aggro going fast type situation. So, or should I just hate pick the Aetherdrift Refueler and try to make it work? No, this is too stupid. I need to go with the If you're forced to play Boros, then you're forced to play Boros. What else is there? Destroy target artifact. This is a trample, start your engines, exile your card. Magma-kin Artillerist. Whenever I discard, I get damage. Thunderhead Gunner. I guess this is what I want. You can discard lands in the late game, and it's a 4/5 fly reacher. So, oh, the Boros rare land, which is super nice for me, I guess, and a Reckless Velocitor. When this creature saddles a mount, that mount gets +2/+0 and trample. Ooh, that is a good card, and I guess the Boros land will come my way anyway. So I try to not pick it, because yeah, I will pick it later. Anyway, moving on to pack number 2. Pick number 5. When this creature attacks saddle, I'll take the Lightning Strike. This is the solid removal that I want. I have 2 Lightning Strikes already. I think if you need to play Boros, then it can work out. Whenever you discard 1 or more cards. Wow, Aetherdrift Mammoth is in the late game super strong. When this cycles, it deals 1 damage. This can, I guess I'm gonna take this, because this doesn't fit into my deck at all. What is here? Slick Intimidation Tactics. Light Shield Parry, I guess I can play that. Black removal on pick number 7. Black from the left side is very open, but now I don't see the point in changing directions anymore. So the Reckless Velocitor is a good solid 4-drop. This helps me mana wise, but I guess I have so many creatures that are okay-ish. None of them are really good. This is a bad creature. Oops, now it took too long. So I will just take the white card. At max speed it gets plus, okay. Vigilance, flying vigilance creature, that's okay. That is a, okay, do I want to really play this, or better the Sundial Dawn Tyrant, or take the Boros land? I guess I don't have enough creatures so far, so I should really start focusing on creatures now. Return target artifact or creature, artifact card from your graveyard if it's a vehicle. Destroy target artifact or cycle. Boros rare, and this guy over this. No, actually this guy over this. This comes into my sideboard. And now Thop the Fabricator, Memory Guardian, Tyrox, Sorit's Tyrant. It's a Terran. So Gastel Blockbuster. When this enters, you may sacrifice a creature or vehicle. When you do, destroy target artifact an opponent controls. I guess this can remove something really nasty later on, but this, I do want the first no, I do want the right end. I guess if I have enough removal spells, I will probably, oh, a Boros rare. What does it do? Exile up to 1 target artifact or creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of your next end step. Explosive Gateway deals 4 damage to each creature. Okay, this can, like in the late game, this is a good Boros rare. I think I will take it. And now I will, what I want from this pack. Endriders, Spike Spitter, reach, start your engines, max speed, I can, oh yeah, that's a good card. And then I have the Prowcatcher Specialist, which has a which I have so many 4 mana creatures. I take the 2 mana creature. I guess it's more clever. Yeah, okay, confirm this pick. Then I want a destroy target creature. Oh, I have so much removal. Destroy target artifact, destroy target creature. Like, I will probably I will take this over the I will take this. All right, so since just it's a solid removal, and some in the late game especially some creatures are big, and then I can get through with my smaller creatures, taking the Vigilance 1-drop or the, oh yeah, I will take the Lotus Guard Disciple since I have enough removal. I have 2 right hand, and I will now take the, yeah, this, I guess it's good since I gain lifelink, and some creature I choose can get indestructible. When this vehicle enters, distribute 2 counters, which is good. Blue is again open from this side, but we are into Boros so deep now, and it was so open that we will be able to, I guess, build a nice deck together and get this. What is it? A Brightfield Glider. This is another removal spell, and this is again the discard a card, draw 2 cards. It makes haste. Oops, wow, that was not fast enough. Take the first striker or the removal potential removal thing. What is in here? Okay, vigilance thing, which is okay, I guess. It's a flyer, and it can, in the Boros archetype, work. Then Lightfield Enhancements. I'm not sure if I really want that card. Start your engines, and this. Okay, so Boros. I try to avoid the Boros as much as possible since it's not that good. I have 64 cards. Which one do I want to get rid of? I have 3, 7, 14, 17 lands. I guess we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like, I guess we can cut 1 planes because we are not very expensive, and then I want to cut the less good cards, which is the 3 times this one. Oof, when this A tax was settled, untap it and put a +1/+1 counter on it. Like, this is good. This doesn't fit my strategy, and when this creature, this is the removal thing. Whenever a player casts a spell, Lotus Guard Disciple, Daring Mechanic. I'm not sure. I guess I want to remove the. It's a hard decision. Like, the combat trick is not that necessary in my scenario. Removal is good. I guess the enchantment is not that necessary. Destroy target artifact, and we want him. He's vanilla at least. This is okay-ish. I guess I will cut this, and maybe I can also play 41 cards, but then 16 lands again is not ideal. I will cut this, and let's see how this deck works. It's probably not strong, but anyway, I Yeah, I'm doing it now, so wish me luck. And I will still enjoy the games. Opponent is called His Away, and that is what I will call him. His Away. Come on. I will keep this hand and gain 1 life. Pass the turn. Opponent's turn. What do they play? They have some Simic thing going on. Play another gain land. And I have a Reckless Velocitor, which saddles and gets plus. Okay. Start your engines. I play a land and the Gastel Blockbuster. Decline. So, opponent, I think this is happening. Not really sure that my deck is good. I have no Colodin or stuff or anything, like not a real good Boros rare that I passed a Colodin, I guess. I did pass something. And playing a land, Reckless Velocitor, attack for 3. I don't really have any mounts, which is stupid. Like, this deck is actually not good. The uncommons have no synergy. No, I haven't. This is like okay. Making a counter in the late game, but I'm not too excited for this deck. No, Sapsunin. Wow, okay. I can exile the Sapsunin, thank God, which is good. Auto pay. Wow, okay, and attack for 6 damage, I guess. Maybe this can work because I have so much removal. Very, I have many removal spells, so that is super nice. I want to make the magic happen. And opponent plays a migrating Catrodon. Playing a land, and I think what I want now is to... I can... like get this out. At max speed, I have max speed. No, he has max. They have max speed. I don't have max speed. This deals 3 damage. No attacks. So, okay, this is not looking good for me. Playing a 6/6 with reach, gaining 4 life creature. I don't have a removal spell. But if I draw a lightning strike, for example, I will be able to turn that around. So let's not give up hope yet. Let's just see how this game goes. Amonkhet Raceway, start your engines, and some creature can get haste. I guess it's worth playing for a big thing for a 6/6. Are they attacking or not? Not sure. They can't decide, obviously. They're attacking, and I think I will take the 6 damage because I can go for 9. Ooh, okay, yeah. What are they doing? Somehow nothing happens. Let's see. All right. Migrating Catrodon. Okay, they're deciding. They are attacking and I am not blocking. Since this doesn't have trample and I can either kill it or play a creature that can block it for sure. 3/4. Start your engines. Sacrifice copy target spell you control. I drew a land, which is the least. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Like, I can play this and give this 4 damage, or like this, and then I have 5. This is a sorcery. I will just what's to do? Or just run over, try to yeah, I'll try that. Don't have any mounts or vehicles. So what are they doing? Opponents can't decide. His away. Your go. What to do? His away. I guess. Well, what would I do? I guess I would block one creature and like 2 damage for sure, but I will now play the Velocitor, and now I still have enough ground forces to probably kill the Microdon Catrodon, and so I can live with 3 damage going to 5 if they decide to attack, and then I can block them that, or they have removal, and but I will be able to block, I guess, with 1 creature. I hope they just don't have 2 removal spells, maybe a bounce off and some tap spell. That would be possible, but let's just see and wait what happens. If I was not careful enough, then this could be my end, but anyway, I didn't expect that much of this deck anyway, so I guess they have some combat trick or something, and I will block with 2 blockers. Try to give it something. What's happening? Okay, wow. Didn't see that coming. Maybe that was a poor choice, I'm not sure. Let's see what they play now. If they have the big creature, Tarian, or whatever it's called. Okay, wow. No, it's not what I need. I will try my luck. Remove this. And is this really good? The card, not sure. Not in my deck, I guess. As a last resort kind of thing, maybe. So, collision course. Okay. Wow. That worked out better than I expected. So let's just see what happens at the next game. I didn't think I'd actually win a game with this, but I think I will make some changes to the deck. All right, I'm back. I just changed the deck. So I took out the Reckless Velocitor, or was it called Reckless Velocitor? I guess. since I don't have enough mounts, so I made these slight changes to the deck, and I made a coffee, and now I'm back playing this crappy Boros deck. Yeah, let's see. Not super fond of this hand either. Like, I will try the mulligan. Oh wow, what a stupid choice. Try to keep that now, which is an even worse hand. Like, I'll put that back. Yeah. Okay. What a stupid decision. Cycling that, I guess, next to combat. Let's give it a shot. Cycle this. And okay. Wow, 2 white lands. Plains, don't need them now. So, okay. Now I'm a little less stressed about this whole crappy deck situation and crappy hand situation. Playing a red land and a nothing. That's it. Passing the turn to my opponent, Cojito. That's their name. And they are playing a red and blue deck, probably cycling, I guess. Well, I have had some luck. I have had a good success with this archetype before I started recording videos. Other goblins have haste. I guess I will kill that, since it makes a goblin every other turn or every turn. So, okay, that's 4. Whenever this creature attacks while saddled, put a +1/+1 counter on it. That is actually one of the better cards from my deck. Okay. What is happening? A glitch Ghost Surveyor. That is not a very good card, and I can either exile this, or I will just like attack, and didn't saddle it. Could have put a +1/+1 counter on it. Forgot about that. But it's okay, because I can block this now. When this attacks while saddled, create a treasure token. That is okay for me. Then I will attack again. Forgot about this ability. This could be a 5/5 now. What a stupid idea. And now I need to exile like this flyer, so this doesn't die. But that's okay. They're dead and are down at 13 life. Like, oh wow, okay. This Boros deck is going okay so far, better than I expected, even though I don't have any like super solid cards. Maybe this was just a very unlucky game for my opponent, but I'm happy. You know, sometimes those crappy decks, they kind of work out. I got a Guardian Sunmare. I like that card. I also had it once in a green and white mount deck, and that was smashing. I think I got 7 wins with that draft deck, so I'm happy to see that card. Okay, Collision Course, Light Shield Parry, Swing, Swift Wing Assailant, Pace Setter Paragon. I will keep that just because I don't want to. Oh yeah, now it's a super cool hand that we totally can keep. It's very quiet in my chat. So, Winter Cursed Rider. Do I want that? I guess I have to accept that. And artifacts have ward, pay 2 life and exhaust. Exile X artifact cards from your graveyard. Each other non-artifact creature gets -X/-X. Okay. Yeah, each other creature also their own. Okay. That's 3 damage in my face. And now I will play a land and Pace Setter Paragon. Passing the turn, super slow start. I should have taken like some more of the 1-drops, I guess, over the Swiftwing Assailant, but I thought I had enough cheap creatures. Turned out I didn't. Turns out I didn't. So, Winter Cursed Rider. What are they doing? They're not attacking. They are, I will say, no blocks. That's 3 damage for me. Now they will kill it. Yeah, okay, no, Pactal Terror. Okay, I can live with that. Play a red land and attack. I will now, for now, I will use the Light Shield parry, I guess, and then, or I just destroy this artifact with 2, and okay, I will put the Light Shield parry on on it, so 4 damage, and double strike. That's 8 damage. That's 10 damage. Wow, that was obviously a good choice. Get him down to 11. And then I can remove hopefully both of those by just being 2 life, which is definitely worth. Well, this was 10 life, but now not having blockers, this is okay. I go down to 7 for 2. Nimble Thoughtless. Okay, yeah, that's it for me. That was it. Maybe it was too stupid. Or I just can play this. No, that's it for me though. They have only 1 flyer. Cancel attacks, no attacks. Okay, it's not totally over. It's a little shitty that they have ward with pay 2 life ward. Like they're not gonna attack with this. They're probably gonna attack with this and playing a lot of artifacts. Wow. I block this and I guess this. So I'm dead. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, it happens. And with this deck, I'm actually surprised that I had the 2 wins. So I wouldn't be surprised if I had 3 losses in a row now, but let's find out and see what happens. Hopefully I can make some magic happen. That's a play on words. No pun intended. Good. Gator Gam, that's my opponent. Why? Okay. Another hand that I will keep this time, since the last time I didn't keep it. Didn't go really my favor. This was not a direction that I enjoyed, so let's just see. Yeah, sorry. Okay, I play this land and pass the turn. I'm trying to figure out this thing here. And a red mountain. Play the Pace Setter Paragon. It's a Canyon Walter. What does it do? When this creature settles a mount during your main phase, that mount gains flying. Okay, and a Perilous Snare. Wow, that's not so cool. I do have a ride's end, and this is not a vehicle. I have this flyer, which is, I guess, okay-ish. Then I can, no blocks. I can give this lifelink and indestructible next turn. Lifelink is good, and is indestructible as well. So I will. That is what I will do. And I will attack. And then I will destroy that artifact. Nice. Okay, back on track. That's good. So they are attacking for 6, and I will take the 6 damage, no blocks. When this has haste, and I can tap another untapped mount or vehicle, so this becomes a creature, and I get a put a +1/+1 counter on it for each mount or vehicle I control. Other than that, I don't have a mount or vehicle. That was the problem with this deck, but I have a rights end, and that is what I believe is the best thing to, or I want the flyer to be gone, like this is haste, and I can crew it with this. I will do that. Crew it with this. Like with this, and it has haste, so I can go and attack for a lot of damage. Or do they have something to remove it? Maybe a bounce off spell or so. Let's see. Opponent, what are you doing? Destroying target creature with toughness 4 or greater. That is obviously a good decision to make. I will attack with that. That has vigilance. Why does it have vigilance? Why does it have vigilance? Anyway, I attack with this. So, Gator Gam is attacking me for 6/8 damage. I will not block. I won't block. No, I'm not gonna block. That's 4 damage for me. And he's got a flyer. I can exile his stronger card, which is that one. 4, 5, 6. So I will play my flyer, and I will exile. Oh, they all have vigilance. Like, that's too bad. Didn't think of that, but I can kill them. Why does it have vigilance? It's enchanted? No. So not sure what I want to do. I'll just like stay, no attacks, and wait what happens. Are they attacking me or not? I guess they should. Like for 2 damage, 3 damage. I have 3 blockers, but this could be killed, so they're not attacking. They are attacking with this creature. I will exile this. I will block like this and like this. No, it's not enough. Can't kill them all, but this. Like 1 damage for me. I am dead anyway, I guess. No matter what happens. This is haste. This has double strike. Well, what should I do? Can't do anything. They're gonna take the damage and I will lose. It's over. This is over. Okay, so I'm back and I will play. This is similar to my latest draft, I guess. I guess it was. Wow, I can't keep this hand. So I guess I'll try. Put back this Cloudspire Sky Cycle, and that's done. Play a land and pass a turn. I guess I need to cycle that, because this doesn't make any sense. Okay, that's good. Cycling was a good idea. Now I play this, attack for 2 damage, and Prowcatcher Specialist is a good card. Glory Heath Links, and so okay, I guess I'll just Lifelink and Indestructible later. I will put I will play the Pace Setter Paragon and don't attack. So passing the turn, and the opponent is called Alto Socio, and what are they playing? I'm not sure. They are considering what to do, I guess. Okay, Glory Heath Links is a great card. When its attacks while settled, search your library for a basic plains and then reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle. That is an exceptional card, I guess. So what is there to do? So now I can guess. I guess I played a lightning strike on this, and do I attack? No, not really. No attacks. Okay, so welcome Change Extinguisher. This is my first time streaming ever, so welcome. Thanks for joining me. Opponent is playing a Keen Buccaneer, which is a really good card and an interface ace In the artifact deck it's okay, but I'm not super fond of that card. Vigilance, attacking for 3, and okay, not attacking. Okay, I drew a land, which is a good draw, and now I think I will... Do I want to put the double strike counter on that? Like, then it's attacking for 6. They can no, then they will not be able to kill it. So that is exactly what I will do. Then they will kill this. Now too many stuff going on at the same time. This is not good. Okay, that was my stupid mistake. But with this Boros deck, yeah, you can play a Boros deck really good. But if you have a crappy deck and are not paying attention, then you will probably lose, which is exactly what happens to me right now. So, Slick Imitator, opponent plays that. Start your engines, and at max speed they can sacrifice it. I played a Windscarred Crag and a... Like now I need to give it lifelink, or I'll just play this, I guess. Yeah, I'll play this. It's better. And pass the turn, no attacks. Don't want to attack at this point. So, Alto Socio is playing a Plains, and what are they doing? They are playing a Godlike Pathmaker, a vehicle that can be crewed for 2 with vigilance, and now they're searching their library for an artifact card, and they will reveal it, put it on the battlefield if it's mana value 2 or less. Alright. Well, I have also, yeah, I did play the blue and white artifact decks, and I have once I played it twice, and once I had a good success with it, and then I did not have a good success. The second time I chose to play it, I think it chose me. Probably better, it chose me. It's like, ooh, this is what I want to play. This has haste. I can make some pressure with this, and this can be played later. So that is what I want to do, I guess. Yes. And crew. Oh no. Yeah, but I guess they really want to do that. I will settle the cancel. I will not settle. I want to crew this with this and make a little bit of pressure, because if I can kill them with this creature, so I don't think they want to trade, because a 6/5 is better than a 5/4, but they are obviously considering it next to blockers. And what are they doing? Guidelight Pathmaker. They really are, oh, that is a trait that I can live with, since probably they think because I'm the aggressor at the moment it's a good trait, but I actually don't think so, since they can play the Riptide Gearhulk now, which is double strike and prowess. Wow. And I don't have any removal spell. Ooh, wow. Okay, turns out to be a good turn for my opponent. That was turning it all around, so probably it was the worst idea for me to attack with this instead of making my board bigger. So I will play the Thunderhead Gunner. Gunderhead Thunder. No, that's not it, and I will pass the turn. I guess that's it. I can just like concede, I guess, since that's what's happening. So, you think I can come out of this? I'm not sure. I don't think so. So, this can... Wow, okay. They have some light shield parry or something, I guess. 2 blockers. Oh, wow, they don't have any combat tricks at all, which... Okay, I want removal. This could be turned around. I don't understand the attack. Guide like Pathmaker again. Okay. That resolves. What else should happen, I guess? Okay, sacrifice this. Copy target spell. Wow. Okay, they're making 2. You may choose new targets for the copy. 2 Guidelight Pathmakers. Wow. Like, okay, okay, Mannequin Core 5/3. Now I want removal. I need to remove those 2. Right's End. This is what I need to remove that one. That was good. And played Lotus Guard Disciple. It's too bad that I don't have Vigilance. But I guess I need to... Well, they can attack me next turn. At least for 12. But I think it's still a good thing to gain 4 life and have an indestructible creature. So, well, not looking good for me, I will say it again, but nevertheless, it's okay. Okay, that's 4 life for me, and I will pass the turn. I think this is not gonna play out very well for me, but let's see. Let's see. This happens to everyone, especially if you're forced to Boros. I mean, like, if I chose to play some other, I could have chosen black, I guess. Well, given the draft dynamic that was happening, in my opinion, it seemed like choosing Boros was the best idea. Nah, I do have solid removal, but I don't have anything to win the game with. The first 2 games that I won were actually like, it was luck and probably like bad luck from our opponent. Whatever. It was not because my deck is so great. Mannequin Core, Guidelight. They're crewing it. Interface Ace, Guidelight Pathmaker, attacking with Vigilance as well. Wow, I think I can just concede now. I will take the 6 damage though. And like, these are all vehicles. If there's 4, 5. There's a 3/3 flying, starting my engines. Now there's nothing I can do, so I'll just have to. If I attack, they're gonna like crew them and kill all my creatures. No attacks. End the turn. But yeah, this is what's happening. So opponent Alto Socio, there are a blue and white artifact deck with some crazy token copy synergy that I haven't seen before actually. This creature, you may choose new targets. A copy of a permanent spell becomes a token. I thought this was I thought that they would have to pay for the copies, but usually it says the mana cost is equal to the mana cost of the card. So maybe oh wow, okay, now I will just concede, I guess. This is way too much for me. So yeah, this happens especially when you're forced to draft the Boros archetype. But if you like my content anyway, I would like to remind you that I want to make more videos, and you can support me by clicking like and subscribe. So if you haven't done that yet, please do it. I would be grateful, and I'll see you at the next draft.